In the small town of Willow Creek, nestled between tall, dense woods and rolling hills, there lived a curious girl named Lily. She was known for her wild imagination and love for adventure. Lily spent most of her days reading books about time travel, ancient civilizations, and distant futures. Her favorite book was an old, dusty one she found in her grandmother's attic, titled The Time Traveler's Prophecy. One sunny afternoon, as Lily flipped through the pages, she stumbled upon a peculiar passage. It read, "When the moon is full and the stars align, a traveler will come to seek what is lost. He will reveal the future and change the course of time." Intrigued, she decided to search for clues about the prophecy. Lily shared her discovery with her best friends, Max and Emma. Max was adventurous and always up for a challenge, while Emma was practical and loved solving puzzles. The trio often spent their weekends exploring the woods and inventing stories. "Let's find out if the prophecy is real," Lily exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "Sure, but how?" Max asked, scratching his head. "We need to wait for the next full moon. Then we can explore the old cave near the river." "Legend says it's magical," Emma suggested. The three friends agreed, marking their calendars for the night of the full moon. As the days passed and excitement grew, they gathered supplies, flashlights, snacks, and Lily's book. Finally, the night arrived. The moon glowed bright, illuminating the dark woods. The friends made their way toward the cave, hearts racing with anticipation. As they reached the entrance, they noticed a strange humming sound coming from within. "This is it," Lily whispered, her heart pounding. They stepped inside the cave, the air cool and damp. As they walked deeper, the sound became louder, wrapping around them like a blanket. Suddenly, they saw a flicker of light. "Over there," Max pointed. They hurried toward the light and found a strange man sitting on a rock. He wore an old cloak and had wild, tangled hair. His eyes sparkled like stars. "I've been waiting for you," he said with a gentle smile. "Who are you?" Emma asked, her voice trembling slightly. "I am the time traveler," he replied. "I have come to fulfill the prophecy." "You want to know the future, didn't you?" Lily nodded, excitement bubbling within her. "Yes, we read about it in my book." The time traveler held out his hand, and with a wave of his fingers, images began to swirl in the air. The friends gasped as they saw glimpses of their futures. Max saw himself as an explorer, climbing mountains and discovering new lands. Emma saw herself as a scientist, creating inventions that helped people. Lily saw herself writing stories that inspired children everywhere. "Is this really going to happen?" Lily asked, her voice filled with hope. "Possibly," the time traveler said. "But remember, the future is not set in stone. Your choices shape it." "What do we need to do?" Max asked eagerly. The time traveler smiled. "Follow your dreams, work hard, and trust one another. Always remember the power of friendship. It will guide you through challenges." The images faded, and the cave began to glow even brighter. "You must go now," the time traveler said. "Your journey is just beginning." Feeling a rush of energy, the friends hurried out of the cave. As they stood outside, the night felt alive with possibilities. "What a night!" Emma exclaimed, grinning at her friends. "I can't believe we met a real time traveler," Lily chirped. "We have to make sure we follow our dreams." Days turned into weeks, and the friends worked hard toward their goals. Max researched explorers and trained for hiking adventures. Emma joined a science club at school and started building small gadgets. Lily wrote stories every day, pouring her heart into her characters and adventures. As they pursued their dreams, they faced challenges but supported each other along the way. Sometimes they felt lost or discouraged, but they remembered the time traveler's words. They would talk about their dreams and encourage one another, keeping their friendship strong. One sunny afternoon, a few months later, the townsfolk gathered for the annual Willow Creek Fair. The friends decided to showcase their talents. Max set up an adventure booth where he shared stories of explorers. Emma created a science exhibit, demonstrating her gadgets to the amazed crowd. Lily displayed her stories, reading excerpts to enchanted listeners as the fair buzzed with laughter and excitement. The friends realized they were living their dream, just as the time traveler had predicted. They felt grateful for the adventure and the lessons learned in the backdrop affair. The moon began to rise, reminiscent of that magical night in the cave. They shared a knowing glance and smiled. The time traveler had indeed opened the door to their future, but it was their friendship and hard work that would continue to shape it. With hearts full of hope, they took each step forward, ready for more adventures and the mysteries that lay ahead. The prophecy wasn't just about predicting the future. It was about believing in oneself and the power of friendship.